This is a review of Clawdeen Wave 2 edition. And yeah. So here she is. Gotta turn her towards us. We're gonna start with everything other than her first. So 1 second. Look up at that. If you see why the bed is white in the background, it's because today is the day that we are going to be washing the bed and so it's all white. First, we'll start with her bag. It is really cool bag. It actually is adjustable. Like, you can pull it apart and then put it back together. And then it can also open up. And it says, most likely to get her howl on. It includes diary. Then she comes with a little notebook thing. That took me a while to get it open the first time. She can write in it. But there's no fake pen that comes with it, so if there's no fake pen that comes with it, you can't really make it look like she's writing. So, yeah. It comes with a nice, really nice looking dark purple brush and stand. And yeah. It also comes with another diary of hers. It says, you'll find out what fierce really is if I catch you reading my diary. It talks about the day she wears that outfit and other stuff. It also talks about when Frankie and Dracula go to the mall and get her stuff. So yeah, the mall fashion pack is in here. Well, it's not really in here. They don't mention the pack, but they talk about what happens, the storyline of that pack. So yeah. So I'll read the back for you guys. Meet the frighteningly fashionable teenage children of the world's famous monsters. They've left their parents' outdated, haunted habits behind as they figure out the horrors of high school. With their killer style and fiercely loyal friends, you'll see them and scream, drop dead gorgeous. Clawdeen Wave. From the student file of Clawdeen Wave, Daughter of the Werewolf. Parental participation. Outstanding considering the responsibilities inherent in caring for such a large pack. While they are unable to volunteer for every event at Monster High, they are solely responsible for the annual barbecue fundraiser for our athletic teams. It is always a screaming success. Personality profile. Clawdeen is bold, opinionated, and fiercely loyal to her friends and family. Her insistence on doing things her own way without regarding for convention is both a strength and a weakness to her. Independence can be a mishap as arrogance. Academic stand-in. Clawdeen excels at subjects she believes will further her ultimate goal of creating a fashion empire. Unfortunately, any subject that falls outside of the goal stands less than a ghost of a chance of getting 100% of effort from her. We are working to correct this. Social interaction. Despite Clawdeen's drawn independent streak, she's no lone wolf, and her peer pack at MH is a reflection of the new spirit exhibited by this younger generation of monsters. They respect the tradition of their parents, but which kind of monster they hunt out with their own decision. Overall, I believe that Clawdeen Wave's fierce determination and focus will one day make her very successful. She is the personification of a teenage monster from a large family who wants to stand out from the pack and be recognized as her own person. Headless Headmistress. And on the back, of course, has Spectra. Of course, it has Spectra. Did somebody call me? No, Spectra. They did not call you. Abby, which I really want. Frankie, Listen, I'll tell you one thing. I'd like to find Abby. I already have seen these two in stores, Cleo and Frankie. But I'd like to get Abby so bad. I'd like traded my Spectre for it. And there's not a lot of Spectres in my town, so you see that I'm really desperate here. There's Frankie Wave 2 and Cleo Wave 2. And then there's Clawdeen and Hulk. Now I gotta admit, I like this Wave 2 better. Cause my other Clawdeen, I just like this one better. I think she looks better. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, when we went to Kmart yesterday. Well, we went to Toys R Us and Kmart. The Toys R Us was empty because there was a buy one, get one 50% off sale. It was empty of Monster High. The only thing they had were keychains and some shirts. And a Clawdeen Dawn of the Dance, not in the new box, and a Frankie regular, not the new one. Those were the only two dolls they had. So we went to Kmart, and then we went to the Monster High section, and the only new dolls they had Clawdeen Dawn of the Dance in the new box, but they did not have any of the Dawn of the Dance Wave 2, so I was upset about that because I wanted to get Deuce. But, they did have Clawdeen and, Frankie and Clawdeen, not Clawdeen, but Frankie and Clawdeen, and I know Clawdeen's a bit rarer than the rest of them, so I thought I'd get her. And, they had a Ghoulia plush and a Cleo plush. They didn't have Spectre or Abby anymore. And when I went to Toys R Us, I'm like, they could have had Abby and it's all wiped out. I wouldn't have known. Because people kept buying and buying. And if there would have been Abby and Schools Out Laguna, I think my grandma would have let me get them. Because buy one 50% off, look at it. It's a great deal. And, yeah, so we should probably get to the review of the doll. And the only new dolls they had that I'd never seen there, they had only Ghoulia and Cleo Dead Tired. They also had, 5 Clawdeen beds at my Kmart. A couple classroom dolls. They also had, 5 Cleo and Deuce packs. 2 Laguna beds. And I looked everywhere. I never found a Dawn of the Dance. I was buying Bratz. Even Lala Loopsies. Never found a Dawn of the Dance, which kind of upset me. But, I decided to get Clawdeen. I know Frankie has a computer and all. It's really cool, but I really love Clawdeen's outfit. Anyway, let's get to the review because there's not much time. She has pink lips with, a little vein thing. Of course. She's got glitter over her eyes. And then her hair is really bunched up and stuff. Her knees bent on me. Her earrings on this side aren't as cool as her earrings on this side. I love them. And then her shirt is purple with zebra black stripes and golden circles. And then the blue belt. And then this little thing on her fingers that I'm not going to take off. Blue pants. And purple pants. Dark purple. And these are really cool. At the beginning you saw them. Shoes. I love my outfit. And I love being out of that stuck up box. Yeah. Well, that's the review of Clawdeen Wave 2.